all doing? It's now Wednesday morning. Oh, today's my last day. You probably can't see me. There we go, I'll turn the light on like that. Someone wanted a cold start of my car in the morning, so this is me disrespectfully at 5 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty loud. Ugh. Right, I'll update you when I get to work. There was a lot that went down yesterday, so, and I don't really, I need to keep that on, my mistake. I don't really want to talk in this because you won't be able to hear it bugger all, because this thing, there is a lot bit of a drone. Right, I'll talk to you when I get to work. Cheers! Wow, everything's falling. Good morning, everyone. So, you would have seen that nice little wee intro there of the cold start this morning. So this is the actual introduction. I hope we're all doing well. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. So this is going to couple as the daily vlog 3 and 4. As yesterday, I'm sure the last point was I driving along the M9, going back, wow, this steering wheel's straight, going back to Newbridge. Not Newbridge, Bathgate. I'm on my way to Newbridge now to get fuel. So I got back to the depot yesterday and was told, right, firstly, take this truck along to go and get fixed. Right, well, it's spat and injector. In fact, it might have been spat too. That's what the guy said, that I had to leave it with them. Alright, so it's not going to be fixed within 20 minutes? No. Right, okay. Right, take all your stuff out, put it in your car. Someone will give you a run along there. That didn't end up happening. One of the boys in the let's close the sunroof. No. One of the boys from the maintenance ended up taking the truck along to whoever it was that was getting fixed. So anyway, so that was about 11 o'clock. Now we've got you another truck sorted. Go and take a 45. Did you put it on brake before you took out your card? I went, yeah, just because I didn't know what was going to go happen. I was going to take a break anyway. Right, okay. 45 minutes went past. Still no truck. 2 hours went past. Still no truck. So sat outside of my car. Watched a couple of other YouTubers. I want to give a big massive shout out to the Wittering Trucker. If anyone isn't a follower of his, I will put his channel link in the description below. If you like longer style vlogs with, you know, oversized loads, etc., he's your man to watch. I appreciate the shout out, buddy, on your video. Anyway, went back in, still no truck. Got to 5 o'clock and the office rang me and went, you want to just head home? They're meant to be going to get a part. I don't know what's going on. They're now telling us another half an hour. I was like, well, considering I started at, oh, this person behind me hasn't got any lights on. I started at 8 o'clock this morning. I've done already 2 14-hour shifts. I don't want to, you know, end up having to do another 14-hour shift, which will leave me very little time for today. Alright, okay. Right, if you want to just head home then, and we'll come first thing in the morning. Okay. So that was the plan anyway. And then I got into work this morning and the truck was there. If I said that my hands were black just by touching, have you ever seen a class 1 or a tractor unit where you put your hands up to walk inside the cab, that post on the right hand side, yeah, that was black. So my hands are now disgusting, covered in what looks like fifth wheel grease. Brilliant. So the engine management light was on. There's various other. The dashboard looked like a Christmas tree. So went back in the office. There's the keys for it. I'm not driving that. Oh, but that light only comes on temporary. I was like, well, yeah, well, the engine management light was red when I got in there, and then it changed back to yellow, and now it's back to red again. Oh, right. Oh, that's a new one. Okay. Right. Sweet. So they've gave me the keys for this, which is a MEN 26 something or other. Couldn't pull the foreskin off an egg. So yeah, I don't like MENs at all. After driving the, oh wow, this one's got a window leak as well. After driving the recovery truck for so long, I just don't like them. I just don't like the layout, I don't like the bed. But yeah, I'm only in it for this trip. So this trip today consists of, we're on our way up to Peterhead to deliver half a truck's worth of cement, or half a trailer's worth of cement. There's obviously quite a bit of weight in cement as it is anyway. So I think you can only take 13 pallets you can only take with, and then you're over your weight limit. So yeah, I would try and see what I've got on, but would involve turning around to get that piece of paper behind me. Anyway, so this truck, the steering wheel, I'm no joking with you, the MEM badge should be straight like that, it's pointing like that. The steering wheel's sticky. But surprisingly it's clean in here. Surprisingly. It's got heated seats, which when I got in this morning I thought I pooped myself, as yeah, and was like, oh. But yeah, so that's your little update this morning. If anyone is on my Instagram, you would have seen this yesterday that my microphone arrived. Now unfortunately my flatmate hadn't heard the door when I think it was Hermes were delivering the bit that goes underneath, which to be fair, Hermes before this anyway did their own version of Chapdoor Run, where you bang on the door and then run. You know, they already were giving themselves their own sort of spatial self-distance, as far away from you as possible and as close to their van, so they chuck your item out. So I'm going to go to the post office either today or tomorrow, and if I can today, that'd be nice. If not, tomorrow, and get the external microphone adapter which goes underneath on my fancy dancy new case, which I think is going to arrive today. Excuse the fact that I'm wearing the last company jumper. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get my uniform anytime soon due to the fact of COVID-19, and I'm just trying to look to see if there's a electronic thing for the blinds. I feel like a child driving this. The windscreen's that tall, and oh, is that there? No, that's for the heated screen. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for that, because when it starts getting sunnier later today, sorry. I'm blowing up all my words this morning. Yeah. Now I looked for that. I went to pull over to get some fuel, as again, whoever drove this truck decided not to bother to fill it. But yeah, that's your little update. I'll probably stick it on a time lapse going up to, oh, there's the heat seat control. Alright, it's on 6, that's why. Right. Just spying buttons. There is no rational order. In a Volvo, you know, it's kind of, everything's kind of where you expect it to be. In this, things are just everywhere. You know. Oh, that's the sunroof. Yeah, the Volvo, everything's laid out nicely. This is just like they threw darts at a dartboard with a picture of a dashboard, and they went, yes, we'll put this here. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see this view. That is a lovely sunset. Sunrise. God, what is wrong with me this morning? Stop, we'll get some fuel. And you'll see the very, very nice drive going up to Peterhead, which is just north of Aberdeen, which is now all average speed on the way up there. So, just a nice, easy, relaxing drive up. Right, see you in a bit. Hi guys, just been to fuel up. Got a bottle of juice. We've got 156 miles to run, 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's probably going to be like 3 hours and 30 minutes. Put your guesses below for what you think today this truck is going to do miles per gallon wise. Closest person will get a, oh no, we'll get a shout out on Instagram. Closest person. Right, stick on the time lapse. I'll see you in Peterhead. Boom.
Take it all back, hate the things that you said, cause I wish you didn't mean it. I'm under attack, running far, far away, and I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep, and let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night. didn't feel the same way about me, and it's eating me alive all of the time. So I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push me, pull me off into the deep end, and let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night.
Take me where you go when the sun goes down, like a lightning bolt. We won't make a sound out in the dark where no one sees us.
Hours later. No. Actually, how long have I been sat here for? An hour and 5 minutes. Now, I must say, if there is any staff of B&Q Peterhead watching, they're doing this thing where you can only do click and collect here. There's no customers that can go inside. Now, I went round to say, oh, my HGV driver that's just delivered off the 10 pallets of concrete. And I kind of humped and hawed, and I was kind of expecting, you know, because I needed the toilet, expecting them to go no, but they're like no, and made a path for me to go up the store and use their toilet. So I must say, if there is any staff of B&Q or any representatives of B&Q watching, B&Q Peterhead, fantastic store. I was expecting not to be able to use the toilet, to be honest. Anyway, right, we have our orders. So we're currently in Peterhead at the moment, as you know. And we have just been sent a load to go to Paisley, but I'm not doing that. All I'm doing is going to go and collect it and go back to the depot. So it's for a company called Norbord, and they're based in Inverness. I've got the load reference number. The load needs to be strapped down properly, which I do anyway, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully you guys can actually hear what I sound like now. As I said, there's a new microphone setup coming. Didn't spend £150 just for the sake of it. I really wanted to try and get my videos a bit better, so it is on its way. One part's already here. So from here now in Peterhead, we're going along the A96 to Nairn, to a company called Norbord. Load there, back down to Bathgate, and that'll be my day and my 4 on done. Right,
Scratch that.
see you there. Just sitting doing some calculations on my phone at the moment, so I haven't used a 10-hour day yet. So where I'm sat at the moment is Peterhead, or Peterhead if you're from Scotland. Now, from where I'm sat at the moment, or when I got here, I've used 3 hours and 27 minutes of driving to my next destination. This is on Apple Maps, so obviously I'm going to have to add time for the fact that I'm driving a HGV. It's 102 miles, so 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm going to add about 30 minutes onto that. I'm going to say 2.25 to 3 hours tops, which would take my driving time to, if it was 3 hours, would take my driving time today to 6 hours and 27 minutes. This is just rough guesses, obviously. And then from Inverness back down to the depot is from there to Bathgate. In a car is 3 hours and 4 minutes. I'm going to say 4 hours. So that was 6 hours 27 plus 4 hours, 10 hours 27. I can only do 10 hours driving today. I might get stuck. Right. I mean, this is the sort of thing, guys, if you are wanting to be a HGV driver, you need to keep remembering about your tachograph, about your hours. Keep a noting of your hours and what you can do. So I haven't used any 10 hours this week or 10 hours last week. I've only been doing 9 hours driving tops. This isn't quite classed as an essential delivery, so it doesn't really come under the government's new times, considering it's chipboard that I'm moving. So I think I might have to make a phone call to the office and find out what they plan on doing. Is worst case scenario, if I got down to as far as like Stirling, and then I'd have to get someone to come pick me up, and then someone else would have to drive the truck back. Yeah, I'm just sitting working out at the moment. It's 170 miles from Inverness back to the depot. In fact, it's 173 miles back to the depot. So bear with me, we may have a change. I hate just, you know, putting in random bits of clip, etc., doing it this way, but I like keeping you guys updated as much as I can, you know, for if you ever have a problem like this. So the officer told me to go and get this load, so that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to play it by ear on my driving time on the way back. I can't take a 10-hour day, as I've said, so like, even if it's a case of we'll get someone to come pick you up, which if they do that, I have to be a passenger, considering that if you're even driving a company vehicle like a van that isn't on a tachograph, that is still counting as your working time, still driving time, if you see what I mean. Whether or not you dispute that in the comment section, I probably know someone's going to dispute that, but yeah, please be here. This might get messy today, but hey ho. Right, see you in a bit. Welcome back. Right, so I've been and loaded at Inverness. I'll include a picture somewhere around about this point of what I've got on board. This is just chipboard. So I left B&Q at 3 hours and 27 minutes of driving, and it took me 2 hours and 32 minutes to get to Inverness, Nairn, which gives me a total of 6 hours and 5 minutes driving time today. I can do 10 hours, so that leaves me 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 hours, 55 minutes to get from Inverness back to Bathgate. the other part is my working time. So I started at 5 o'clock this morning, and I can only do a 15-hour day. So the time currently now is 4 o'clock. So a 15-hour day from 5 and 5 is 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, yeah, 8 o'clock is the latest I can drive to, and I've got to take a half an hour. I'm going to have to take half an hour, because I've only took a 15 on the way here, 15-minute break, and then I'm going to have to take another 45 to extend that to 10 hours, which means 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to run out of working time. Oh, problem solving 101. And I don't get paid enough, and I'm not going to risk my license to go over my working time. That as well, and we're currently going up a hill at 26 miles an hour. That's all this MAN's got to give. It's going to be one slow drive on the way back. We're currently grossing 41.6 tons. It's not quite full at the 44, but we're damn close. Right, let me phone the office, and then I'll update you guys on what they say.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo, fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy.
Hey guys, so this is the final part to this video, and if you made it through this far, I want to thank you ever so much for watching. Majority of this video has been bulk with time lapses. Now obviously I have said in the past I don't really like doing time lapses, but when you have as amazing a view as what you have had in this video from the scenery in Scotland, I couldn't not include it. So that's why this video is a lot longer than my usual ones. If you like that sort of thing, let me know. If you do like the time lapses and the music choices, I will try and vary them. I am sort of a diverse kid, so I do like my 80s, 90s and my modern stuff as well. So to me, the music, it kind of just fits on what sort of mood, you know, the video is, and that beat stuff seems to work at the moment. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I'm finishing this today, as yesterday on my way home I had a phone call from a friend and I ended up taking my whole car journey on the way home. So I'm now finishing the video now, and because you are watching this now, you're getting a special treat, because the microphone that I am now using is my new one, which is a Rode Video something, I can't remember the name of it. I posted a picture on my Instagram of when I got it. So hopefully from now on my audio issue is going to be a lot better, and I've also worked out as well how to do on my editing, how to increase my actual volume instead of the background volume. I can isolate it and make myself louder so you guys can actually hear me. I will say I am a complete and utter newbie with editing. As you can probably tell, my videos aren't very well edited, and I know that, and I am working on it. I'm trying bit by bit to sort of adapt and learn. For instance, I didn't know how to put pictures on my videos until watching someone else, and then sort of trial and error. So I am getting there slowly but surely. Hopefully you guys maybe have noticed an increase in, you know, the quality of the videos. But anyway, so the little challenge I set yesterday, I will reveal what truck MPG it did. I can say it was pretty pretty terrible. I will reveal it in a couple of days' time when there's been a few comments of people's guesses, and the closest one obviously will get a mention on Instagram. And also a massive thank you to the Wittering trucker for giving me a shout out in his video. I will again link his video or his channel in the description below, and I've also put the music that I've used in this video below as well. Hopefully maybe some point I'll be able to meet up with Mr. Wittering, same as Dee. But if you are new to the channel, thank you ever so much for watching through the last 30 minutes of this. I hope I haven't wasted your time. You maybe have learned something. So my channel is predominantly based on HGV vlogging, but there will be the odd car content here, here and there, and also bike as well, as I am a biker, and obviously truck show, etc. And maybe some plane stuff as well, as I used to be a huge air cadet. Actually, yeah, that's for tomorrow's video, the Q&A. So I've had a couple of questions, and one of the questions I was asked was what t-shirt was I wearing in one of my last vlogs. So I'll answer that tomorrow, I've just remembered that. So yeah, apart from that guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you are a new subscriber here, please do consider subscribing. There's going to be more content coming. I'm going to try and, as I said before, aim for about a video a week, maybe two. The reason that this video sequence is a day behind is the laptop decided to do a 6-hour update, and by the time that I eventually did get it updated, it was about 10 o'clock at night, and it was 11 o'clock at night last night, and I was just too tired to try and do the video, and that's why they're now one day behind. I was going to try and put the daily vlog 3 and 4 together, but
it would have just made this really long, and it's already a long enough video as it is, so decided to split them up into the two. So yeah, if you are a new subscriber, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this video, what you thought of the amazing scenery that we had in the Highlands, and yeah, remember, smash that thumbs up button, guys. Cheers!